back. I'm going to cross out what I did. And what am I going to do? I'm going to do row 3B, and it says 10 front, 1 red back, 1 red front, 1 red back, 10 front. Okie dokie. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. First, we do 10 in the front. That is easy. And with the color change, we do it in the back. We make an extra post, remember? In 10. What is in the front, you never touch. In the front of your front work, not in the front of your back work. Oh, that. Well, it says this is the front of your front of work. It says so. That is what I call the front. And the back, the back is the back side of your work. Then you know it's just for the color change. And to make it more difficult for you to understand. Keep your brains open. Learn new things. I like learning new things. It keeps me awake. Ooh. There. What am I doing there? I just pulled one loop only. Yarn over, I did pull both loops. Take both loops. It's nice when you do both loops. Yeah. Even kijk, it says 10 front. How much do I have? You don't, this is this inside side stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And another one. And okay, we do a big barba truc now. You pull this yarn so it's here. And you're going to get this stitch. See here? We're going to make this one in the back and this one. We're going to take both. What I do is I do a little trick. I take the back loop already and I guide my yarn already to the next one. So it doesn't pull it. So you can pull it here. So the white is going. Only work with the red. See, only in the back loop, and I got a little bit extra, so I don't want anything extra. Only want the back loop. Pull it through. Do an extra so it doesn't pull that much in your work. You have to let it go. Open the stitch a little bit bigger. And here you have to find the back loop of that stitch you just used. You have to find it a little bit deeper there. There. Get this one. And there it is, the color. 1, 2, 3 stitches. There, pull it through. And you see, you don't see anything at the front. And now I do one back red back. I do one chain because I didn't do the chain there. Red in the back loop. The back loop is already full, but it doesn't matter. We take another there. And then it says 1 in the front. And luckily we made already that stitch, so it doesn't bleed through, see? And we do 1 in the back. Pull that yarn, otherwise it shows. Pull it. And you do 1 in the back loop here. See? I hope you can see it. And you wait here, you do 1 more chain. And see, look, you've got 1 front and 1 back. There. And that's all you want. You can do an extra post. Sometimes I'm lazy and I'm doing it. I just pull it. I pull it through both loops. I do the white again. 1, 2, 3. Did I do the extra? Yeah, I did already that one, and that is not necessary. See? This is not necessary, the chain one, because you're going to use that loop. You pull it through. There, you continue with your white again. See, you got everything. You got a red one, and it says stand front. I hope I make sense. If it goes, you can do it half speed. It's just that start is always difficult. For the rest, it will go automatically. Really, this is all there is. This is really all there is to color change. And you put your 10 front. It's how I do it. It is not a law to do it exactly like I do, but I will show you now my work. It is tight. It's not sloppy. See, it's tight. It doesn't get loose. You know, it doesn't get loose. It stays like that. It's fixed. I like that. And we don't get any ends to sew in because it's not like you use 50 balls of yarn. The biggest I ever did was with 23 balls of different yarns. It was a pattern that wasn't made for color changing. But I love to color to change the color because it was shouting for it. And it worked okay. But when you design something for color change, you take a little bit, you keep a little bit in mind how often you need to change, how often you need to make another bowl of yarn. Because the more you get, the difficult it is. It's not difficult, it's just you need to organize your yarn each time you move your turn your work. I will show you how we turn our work next time. I will do it after this row because that is important. If I can find this little loop. Yeah, I found it. Yay, I found it with the, and it says one side stitch, one inside stitch front. That is the front. You take the side, and I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lock your work. Now we turned. There it is. There it is. And why is this one? That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't have happened, but maybe it has. Oh no, it's okay. I will show you. You turn your work. We did turn our work counterclockwise, and now we turn it clockwise again. Keep your white yarn in the front of your work. And I see my black is going under that one, which I don't want. And that is because I made a mistake and I changed it in the front of the beginning. But change it back. Of course, do it the right way and not the wrong way, Truus. Jonge, 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 jonge. Sorry, that was Truus. It's just a name in Dutch in which I call myself when I'm doing a little bit silly. Sometimes I call myself Miep. It's an old-fashioned Dutch name, like Truus. Okay, we start the next row soon. We do 2 rows. I hope I can do 2 rows in at once. And we start soon with the next row. Thank you very much and welcome to this lovely mix-up tutorial, which sometimes teaches you less than you know before. Thank you.